So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom and this is our old friend Helmut driving the how to describe this, fat and German I think is how I describe it, VK101P. This is the tier 8 heavy tank. I've got one and I quite like it actually. It's okay. I mean, obviously it suffers from the same thing that a lot of big heavy tanks have these days, is that it's called number 2 key itis. You know, it doesn't matter how much armor you've got, you're going to be killed by anybody who just hits the 2 key. But that said, this thing is actually quite durable. It's got a lot of hit points. If people aren't, actually manage to lose the use of their fingers so they can't click the 2 button, it will bounce some shells. It's got a pretty good gun. I think it's what is it? Let me just refresh my memory on what the gun is. 128mm gun with 220 alpha and a whopping 440 damage. So it's an effective gun on a pretty good super heavy tank. It's slow. It's very slow. Here we go. We're on Glacier. He is chosen 5. Oh, unlucky not to get a shot there. It was a bit of a snapshot. Yeah, he's chosen 5. It's a 5-10 game on Glacier. It is a bit of an arty magnet, so he was lucky that when he saw that CDA, he was able to whiz straight behind that iceberg there to avoid the inevitable fire that will come from 2 artillery in the game. So he's rushed up to the north side. Which kind of conventional wisdom was where artillery go. There's a Revelise there and he blocks. There you go. That guy was firing heat and he still blocked it. That Tiger was firing AP, he blocked that too. Now he's in a little bit of a quandary here because he's all alone. He would like to be able to push. Oh, hang on, there's an IS, blocks him too. He has got the backup of artillery paying attention, and there's a Jag Tiger 88 up there. But could really do with that IS coming to help him. Would be very nice at this precise moment. But the IS seems to be quite happy to play TD role. So he needs to get side scraping on this building if he can. On this iceberg. Can he get that front corner? Inaccuracy of the gun, but he does block the return shell. It's for a reload. IS has resorted to skill rounds, which is good to see. Nice hit, 429 hit into that IS. Blocks another shot from the Tiger P. Blocking shells all over the place. That's what this thing is good for. IS6, oh no, IS3, sorry. Blocks his shot too. Can he get shot under him? No, can't quite get the gun down. Blocks the Revelise again, who's firing heat again. So what did I say about, two key will automatically kill you? Well, it won't, because he's blocked quite a lot of them now. He's already on 2,100 damage. It's the kind of game style you need to play in this thing. It's all about just playing a blocker, holding up the enemy tanks, trying to buy time for your team, use your hit points and your armor to best effect. IS decided he was all over, and here we go. They're making a rush for it now. Blocks the IS. He's been shot in the rear by the T-34. Can he finish that guy? Oh, he's on 15 health. How unfortunate. Look at the bounces. He's bouncing off his arse. He's bouncing off his front. That Revelise really just needs to learn how to shoot rather than just pressing the 2 button. That was our fault. They didn't get that shot away at all. For some reason there was a bit of a glitch on the recording too. Sorry about that. It was on the replay, not my fault, governor. So it looks like the team are giving a bit of support. That T-34-1 that came around behind us was finished off. There's a Tiger 1 thinking. Tiger 1's going onto the aircraft carrier. Of course he is. So yeah, as I was saying, you kind of have to play this role in this sort of tank of just biding your time, trying to absorb damage, trying to slow up enemy team. Has that Revelise penned us once? I don't think. In fact, I don't think we take any actual damage here. Just brute force and ignorance. The armour is just slowly holding together. That Revelise is really aiming, and this time, look at that, he fires a standard APCR round and he pens him. Oh dear, and oh, that was unfortunate. That was really unfortunate. IS-3 put it right into his tracks. Hey, you know what? The Revelise is now penning him regularly because he's firing standard rounds. Who'd have figured that, huh? So he's taken a couple of big hits. He's still got plenty of hit points, but he could do with getting rid of one of these guys. That's a nice shot. The Revelise is watching for the shot. You can see every time we shoot, he rushes round to have a go. Where's he hitting us? Took too long to take the shot. Let's see where the hits are going in. Can't quite see. Can't quite see where they're coming in. Maybe just below the turret there. Maybe that's where it is. Okay, bounces a shot from the IS-3. Gotta finish. Oh! Faffed the shot. It's 8 plays 4. Sorry, 9 plays 4. He's had a good game. He's blocked 5, nearly 6,000 damage he's blocked already. Most of which was premium. Takes a tracking shot, repairs, moves forward, can't get the shot away. Might have been worth loading HE at this precise moment, because probably that IS-3 would go down with an HE shot. It's only on 15 health. But it doesn't matter, we got plenty of time to bully forward. Got to watch out for the artillery. They could still give us a bad day, and there's no point dying for no reason. So he's going to keep working his way round. Is he going to have a go? Yeah, there we go. Takes him down finally. It had reloaded HE. Where's the Revelise gone? There he is. So yeah, it's very much attritional kind of tank. You need to get in a corner, stick your ass against something, make sure that you can't get surrounded, or try not to get surrounded. Keep using your armour to best effect, and keep that gun hitting out as much as you possibly can. That's the kind of game plan you need to have with this sort of heavy tank. Even in today's meta of the game, with where armour is less relevant, you can still have some absolute bruisers, and that's what he's done here. Played really nicely, held up several enemy tanks with the backup of a couple of TDs. Well, certainly that Jag Tiger was backing him up. And then when they did start to come around through the middle, the IS managed to help him out as well. So did a really good job, and that was it. Game over. Well played. So that was a good old thing. Holding a corner, he called it, and it's too right, he certainly did. That was an ace tanker. He got spotter because he was right in their faces and they were suffering damage. He got duelist, fire for effect, shell proof, cool-headed, steel wall, and of course high caliber. Ended up top of his team. Let me just put that in the correct order. There you go. 3,685 damage, 3 kills, 1299 base XP. Fired 17 shots, hit with 13, penned with 10 for that 3,600. He took 23 shots, 2 of which only penetrated. He blocked 6,340, and a lot of those shells were premium. A lot of them. Funny, I just thought it was ironic that Revelise finally either ran out of premium or just swapped out for standard rounds, and only then did he start to pen us. 1,043 assistance damage because he was so close to the enemy. He was getting all the spotting damage as well. 65,340 credits. After costs, 40,500 profit, and just shy of 2,000 XP for his crew. So there you go, holding a corner in a big fat Russian, a big fat German even. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Now, I'm away on holiday. Actually, I'm not away on holiday. I'm away for work for a week. Freudian slip. This week. So it may not be as many videos. I'll see how many I manage to get recorded before I go, but there may be not as many as there have been, so forgive me for that. Then I'm back for a week, and then I'm off for holiday for 2 weeks, so it's going to be a bit patchy over the summer for the next few weeks anyway, for the rest of August, but hopefully you can get a few videos up there to keep you entertained, and hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a like and subscribe to the channel, And if you haven't already done so, I mean, subscribe to the channel. Obviously, if you have, you don't need to. In the meantime, enjoy your games, enjoy your summer, and I'll see you again soon. This is GamerDom signing out.